What's up, everybody? We're back some more Nova Drift. Before I begin, I'd like to thank Ozzy Tenenbra, Angeron, Erdi, Nadawa, and Lemon Time for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com/ultrasea, link in the description. And today, I don't have James because as of recording this today, I believe he said that he's working on actually bringing his newborn daughter home for the first time. I don't think I could drag him away from that. But instead, I got Scott.
Hello.
As someone in the comments helpfully called him Walmart James.
Yes.
Which is not nice, but is very funny.
I found it amusing.
So today, I am going to do a build in honor of James, and that means just every construct at all times.
Yeah, friendo time.
With the exception of Bastion, because I know James, and James wouldn't want that.
Now we have to hope you can get the rare friendos.
Yeah, and then James would be like, I don't want to have to aim. Salvo's a good thing. And then James would be like, it's not necessarily good for the build, per se, but I like Halo Shield.
It's one of my favorites, too.
And then we're gonna...
Technically, Carrier Body is friendo forward.
It is friendo forward, but...
It's not Engineer, though. I mean, Engineer is the way to go.
But we all know what James wants with his life.
Yeah.
And that's just more constructs.
Yep.
And we'll see how far we can get with the Jamesiest build possible.
Which also means for, like, the classic James Nova Drift feels, you gotta get Dying Star, too. In a build where you're already gonna be picking a million mods, because it's an Engineer build. I mean, we can chalk that up to maybe if you live long enough to have a bajillion mods.
Look, I'm working on getting all of the constructs. Is that enough?
No.
I'm just trying my best, trying to live the Jamesiest life.
Also, you already boosted, and I failed to call it out.
Well, it's because the Walmart version has a defect. Doesn't call that every time.
It's true. It's true.
Okay, there we go. Well, ooh, that's tempting.
Oh yeah, that's tough.
But I'm gonna say no because there's a good chance, since I'm going every construct, that means I'm also gonna have drones, and with drones, even James is okay with giving away the shield.
And I like that you're already evolving your allies, so they're gonna start doing some work earlier on.
Well, it's the James way.
Yeah. Gotta get them friendos going.
Oh, shooting my missiles at nothing? That seems like a James move.
Ouch.
Look, he's not here. I gotta burn him while I can.
Yeah.
Point defense. Look, if there's a construct talent, I'm just gonna take it.
Yeah, I mean that's the way to do it. The question is, are you gonna go with regeneration and do the I don't know why I can't think of the name now. Vital Bond?
I'm not going to go with Vital Bond, likely because I'm going to be giving my shield away to my friends, which means that I will theoretically go Apex.
Okay.
Which is like the anti-Vital Bond, in a way.
Yeah. The only reason I mention that is because the last couple times I've done a construct build, I do like Vital Bond because if you get the wild mod constructs, again, can't think of the name off the top of my head, but I like that they get to live.
Oh, burnout reactors, I believe you're thinking of.
No, I just meant the ones where whenever you kill something, it spawns a bunch of little.
Oh, yeah. The friendos.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Friendos.
Oh, my shield has gone away. It was my one defense.
You know, aside from the drones, which admittedly you don't have many of yet.
I just need my turrets to do more turrety things. I guess I'm gonna get more rockets. I shoot rockets, they shoot rockets, we all shoot rockets.
And you know, since you're doing this for James, you have to get the rocket drones because that was always his preference.
It's true. Is it too early for shielded constructs?
I mean, counter artillery is there.
I mean, and just reinforced drones.
And reinforced drones is always solid.
I think counter artillery is probably the cooler option.
It's like you were just saying you wanted your turrets to get more turrety.
I just want my constructs to get more constructy.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Is it? I feel like half the time I'm just saying words.
I mean, aren't we all?
I don't want to get a specialist because I'm going for everything.
Yeah.
But I will
Efficiency?
very likely be going
Overseer.
Overseer. I'm just gonna start building up for this guy.
Yep, just gotta get in there. This is where the Halo shield is kind of nice because you just kind of get in there and let him feel the burn.
I'm really feeling it.
Again, could get shielded constructs. It does seem a little early, especially since you have no defensive mods.
Yeah. All right. Well, then we'll go mines. I said we're gonna go everything. Hold on. Let me make sure.
Yeah. You gotta do it the James way.
Yeah. Okay. Auto deploy mines.
Yep.
And you know what? Hold on. This is a James build, right? I would like to point out that this is a terrible idea, but I'm auto deploying turrets too. It's not smart. And now that I've said that, I feel like that sounds mean, being like, this is James mode, it's not smart. That's not what I mean. But James like his... He likes his automation.
Yeah, it's like everyone's allowed to play it the way they want to, but it is technically inefficient to auto-deploy turrets because of the fact that they have a limited lifespan.
I mean, once you...
And the placement is a thing.
Yeah. Once you're going, like, Vital Bond, then it doesn't matter too much, because they'll pretty much stay alive until they are killed by something. And then you just put it out as soon as you can.
Which is the other thing I like about going Vital Bond. Because if you're not doing Guardians...
I think we're going to go War Machine, because that's more missiles.
I mean, War Machine is pretty sweet. He's like...
That's like
best
Walmart
Marvel
Iron Man.
Sidekick.
So, wait, I think we've just made the conclusion that you're War Machine.
Sweet!
In our setup.
That's awesome! When do I get my suit?
I'll get back to you.
Oh, okay. I'm sure you will.
Also, if you're War Machine, then that established James as Iron Man. So I'm trying to figure out what I am in this scenario.
Pepper?
No. Absolutely not.
No, I guess you'd have to be...
don't think
I guess you'd have to be Captain America, wouldn't you? By, like, Avenger standards?
I guess, but...
Because Tony and Steve are basically, like, the... kind of the two leaders of the Avengers.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say I've got America's ass. I think I might be America's ass.
You know, that's probably accurate.
Do we do defensive drones? I think we're gonna do defensive drones. I think I want these drones to be...
Yeah, I mean, you've got attack allies, so...
Yeah, so it's... keep it even.
Yeah.
And then I really do need to get shielded constructs at some point in the near future, because that's also going to lead me into Overseer, which would be nice.
And now the game is never gonna give it to you. It's gonna be like, look, you had your chance.
I got some rerolls. Formation Rampart, I don't think I want. I think I want to go Counterpulse to Flotilla.
Yeah, I feel like Counterpulse is usually better.
So, Overclock is fine.
Overclock is good, yeah.
Does mean that my turrets will die faster.
Yeah, but they shoot so fast.
Alright, get him! I'm overclocking you. Kill him! Get him! Do it! Look, I'll even shoot my missiles.
Tion is, he's taking some hits, but he ain't done yet. Almost there, though. Think you'll get him before? Yep.
Oh, yeah. Easily. There's Counterpulse.
Yeah. That's convenient. Still, I'm still over here hoping to see the wild mod friendos.
I mean, it would be it's the last type of friendo I don't have.
Yeah, you gotta complete the set.
And I literally can't get it without either getting that wild mod or switching over to carrier.
Yep. Swarm constructs, right? I think that's what they're called.
That's the official name. That's the name the man gave them.
Look, I just boost.
There it is. I was giving you a chance before I said it. Well, Flotilla.
It's like, look, I missed it the first time. I had to make sure not to slack off again.
No, slack off is a Pokemon.
Slacking?
Yes. Well, yeah. And that's the final form.
Yeah. I want to see him in Pokemon Unite. There's shielded constructs, but it's also a tactical link.
Yeah, but tactical link is only marginally okay. Tactical link and Overclock,
I guess if you're not.
Yeah, they're both really good with Wingman, but if you're not wingmanning or doing a specifically turret build, then it's merely okay.
Yeah, I was actually just gonna say the same thing. Because you're not going Wingman, shielded constructs is more important here.
Plus, it looks so fancy.
Look at that! Look at that, like, massive hex Venn diagram you got going on your ship.
I suppose at some point in the near future I should invest in Hull now that I don't have a shield.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Well, there's
Apex.
Which means that my constructs will be stronger, but less forgiving when they die.
Harder, better, faster, stronger. Except that they're not faster, they're actually slower to rebuild. But, you know.
They're physically faster.
But they're harder and better and stronger.
So this would be the ultimate YOLO maneuver.
Yeah, that's because scary a little bit.
I have a lot of constructs, and I plan on getting more, so I don't think I'm going to go that route for some reason.
Yeah, it's a little extreme.
That said, we got 7 rerolls. Let's fish for either Overseer or Hull Strength. Well, Overseer it is.
There we go. Yep. Now you're gonna be slow, but it's worth it. You're gonna have so many friends.
I'll have
come out to play.
One more friend.
Well, I meant friends.
One more friend per type.
Yeah.
It used to be stronger.
Plus more drones. You also get like double drones.
Yeah. But oh man, it used to be way fancier. Also, reinforced drones.
Yeah.
Still there's the whole strength.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Always making you choose
drones.
I mean, it makes sense. They're your secret service. They're on the outside. You need them to be tougher before you need you to be tougher, right?
That is the theory.
Hypothetically.
That is theory in action.
Yeah. I mean, I guess We'll see. If it's a horrible mistake, we'll find out soon.
Do I want
there you
mortars?
go, mortar. I don't know
I-
that really does you much good right now.
It gives me something to do.
Yeah.
And it allows me to fire my mines. So I don't think I need it.
I don't think so either. I think you fish for a defensive mod or.
Yeah, I almost got the Candescence,
go.
but I think I want a hull strength. I think hull strength is going to be more important in the long run of my life.
Candescence is also because you need Dying Star, of course.
That's the only reason, right?
Yeah. If you're not Dying Star, you ain't living.
Star. I'm just gonna stand here. Don't mind me.
Yep. Take him down. Punchy's getting.
Oh, Punchy got punched.
He did.
Outmaneuver.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's
like it.
Not only is it not bad, but it's really good, and it unlocks their final ability to be obtained.
Oh yeah, because you
Bonk.
still need was it overpower or something like that?
I forget exactly what it's called. Shoot my weapon more.
Shoot more the bullets.
Yeah. Oh no, they're missiles.
Bullet missiles.
Missiles.
Missile bullets. No.
Well, there's rapid fire again.
Yeah, I was gonna say rapid fire is technically also more bullets, but yeah, regeneration is probably
seems
good
like
idea.
seems pretty smart.
Yeah.
And then we just travel around and let the gang do the work.
Yep. That's why these builds are so great. You get to, outsource all of your work and let everyone else handle it for you while you just kind of take in the view and,
So
just relax a little bit.
What you're saying is James is really into middle management.
Yes.
Let your underlings do all the work and then take all of the credit for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. I can see it. Mine specialist.
That would totally be a good idea, right? Oh, there we go.
No, you were right. Overpower.
Aha.
Look, I've been playing this game for years, and I'm still so garbage with like half the names.
I know most of the names, but you wouldn't know it from this video because like all the things that we've been talking about are like the few things that I couldn't remember, but it has been a little while since I played, so
it also
that's
doesn't
part of
help that
why.
I have purposely changed the name of like half the abilities in
Yeah.
this game.
For example, James's favorite mod and James's other favorite mod.
Well, look, he's got a couple of favorite mods. What do you want? Alright, we'll take Candescence now.
Yes.
Because I think if I go Corrosion, the missiles that my allies shoot will corrode.
It should.
I think. I make no promises, because that would require me to know what I'm talking about. And I very rarely know what I'm talking about.
I make all the promises and always know what I'm talking about. Lee 2021.
I mean, there's plenty of Lees in this world. I'm gonna presume it's just one of the other ones.
Turrets are cleaning up nicely.
Yeah,
I
right up until
really
they
do.
explode.
Yeah.
Like, as you were saying that, I watched one pop, and I just went, well,
Yep.
I guess he's cleaned up.
Well, there's corrosion.
Yeah. So, we'll see if that works the way that I hope that it might. And if not, then whatever, man. I'll still get Purification afterwards. And I definitely want to get Purification if I'm even going to consider getting Dying Star.
Yep. It is kind of important.
We can start making our missiles better. And by
Yeah,
our
that's
missiles,
not a
I
bad
mean
idea.
my friends' missiles.
Look, they're our missiles by collective term. Missiles belong to all of us, man.
They're the missiles of the people.
Can't, like, own a missile, dude.
I think I can, and I think Iron Man proved it. And in our scenario, Iron Man is James. So James owns the missiles. And this is James' build, so it all checks out.
Sure.
I'm glad you went along with whatever I just said.
Mostly because I didn't understand it.
Me neither. I was kind of hoping that, you know, you would stop me.
No, that's not what I'm here for.
Fair enough.
I'm just here so that you don't have to be even crazier than you already are by sitting here talking to yourself.
Awkwardly try to keep a conversation going with myself. Yeah, it turns out that I am not good talking to myself. It's almost like the reason why I created a YouTube channel with James, so that we can bounce off of each other and not have to do just talk to camera stuff. Because I don't know about him, but I'm certainly not good at it.
What? Talking to other people?
I mean, I don't think I'm good at like talking with another person. It's just it gets even worse when I have nobody to talk to.
It's just, you know, it's less bad.
Yeah, if I'm feeling particularly optimistic, that will be the name of my memoirs. Less bad.
The less bad life. Less bad than whose? That's for you to decide.
Probably get some speed at some point. We're not very fast in our current configuration. Oh, but I'm taking absorption.
But absorption, yeah, that's a definite pick right there. But if advanced thrusters do come up, probably, or improved thrusters rather, that's not a bad idea.
Agreed. And that also leads into Blink, and Blink would be quite nice.
Yeah, it's always a handy get out of jail. Well, I was gonna say get out of jail free card, but you know it's not always free. Sometimes you're just jumping into again a less bad situation.
That said, I don't know if I could, in good conscience, take Blink, because I don't think it's a thing that James would want or bother with.
That's true, because he prefers to have less things to manage, so I think he'd rather take things that passively make him harder to kill.
And then get Dying Star.
Oh, you got Purification and Force Armor.
Both of them are excellent. I think I'm going to go with the Purification, though.
Okay.
Because that means if I do end up going Dying Star, then at least I'll have the maximum chance of surviving it.
Yeah. No, you want maximum chance of surviving it. You gotta get James's favorite mod and then James's other favorite mod to go with it so that you could get all the masochisms.
You know, you bring up an excellent point.
It's like it's totally worth taking Obsession when you're level 38, right?
Well, it's better now than it used to be because it doesn't retroactively hurt you like it used to.
That's true. But I mean, not that it makes much difference in this case because I don't think you've taken any wild mods yet.
I have not. That said, shield cooldown is pretty good here as well.
Yeah. And we just need to get...
We're still looking for our Friendo's Wild mod, which is rare,
Yeah.
admittedly.
Yeah, it is quite rare, so very likely may not see it, but still, force armor would be really great.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting Charge Shot for my Friendos, because Salvo with Charge Shot is just good.
Yep. And then improved thrusters.
Yeah, speed me up a little bit.
Because even if you're not going for blink, I mean, improved thrusters is still just a solid way to counteract the Overseer penalty.
I am not fast.
And looks like things are kind of quiet right now. You know, getting little trickles of enemies here and there. Maybe it's the calm before the storm.
Well, the game likes to vary it up because they know that most builds, you're either really good at killing one big thing or you're really good at killing lots of little things. And there are a lot of builds that are really good at one or the other and not both. So they'll alternate just to be like, well, what do you struggle with? Let's find out.
Let's find out. Make you pay for it.
That's why.
Look, you got so many friends.
That's why typically when I do my
well, there we go.
Yeah, I guess I'll just grab that force armor. Oh, and boost.
Boost!
Typically nowadays when I go railgun build, I typically volley it out just because doing a single shot railgun is really good against one target. But then you get the swarms and you're just like, oh god, everything sucks.
Yeah. I actually always kind of thought that I wouldn't like railgun because, much like James, I'm not big on precision. But I actually, of the times I've used railgun in this game, I actually had a really good time with it, and I felt it was just a really solid weapon.
I adore railgun. It has always been my favorite weapon to use.
In fact, I think either my current top score or my second highest score was when I did railgun with some added projectiles. I don't remember if I went full on fusillade, but I at the very least did some extra projectiles, and then I did the whole like charge shot, warp strike, you know, just go nuts, unleash a barrage of railgun shots that just blanket the screen and everything just dies. That was pretty fun.
It's good. I'm gonna yellow this last reroll.
Oh, that doesn't look great.
Well, I can get a reroll back.
Yeah, you could do that, and that technically gives you a higher chance of wild friendos.
That's exactly why I did it. I was like, it's the last missing piece. That said, since I have little to no rerolls, if quantum decoherence pops up, I'm gonna take it. And then we're really YOLOing from level to level.
Yep. But it'll be worth it. Everything go boom. That's what happens when you got missiles everywhere.
Fidget spawners.
Fidget spawners, the lesser known cousin of fidget spinners.
Look, James came up with the name, and it is literally the perfect name.
Yeah.
Like, they should be officially called that. I don't know what their official name is, but it should be that.
I mean, it is pretty appropriate. Another Scion friend, because why not? I still find Scion to be the most annoying boss, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I hate those stupid orbs.
Well, they're annoying early on, and then Seraph gets annoying late waves.
I don't usually get into the late waves, so that's not a problem for me.
Because wave 100 Seraph is fine because his turning radius is so poor that you can just you know, kind of dotsy-do him, and he doesn't cause you too much problems. But higher levels, his turning radius gets much faster. And you just can't escape his shots, and then it's a problem. Oh, Punchy McTwo.
Punchy.
Oh,
he's I was gonna say, this is getting dangerous. It's all Darkwing Duck up in here.
I remember when he fought a giant space fist.
Look, man, I said it's getting dangerous, and my brain went there.
I get masochism.
You should. I actually love masochism. I know it increases the damage you take, but if you're doing self-damage thing, I feel like it's worth it because of the fact that you're getting the increased damage, and it's buffering your self-damage quite a bit. Like,
I have no
as long as you don't
self-damage
go crazy.
Yet. I have no self-damage yet, and I have one reroll, so YOLO. Oh, friendos, it was worth it.
Hey, there we go.
Okay, it's complete. We will kill this man and create new friendos. Yeah.
Yeah, we have all the friendos.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have friendos.
Friendos achieved. Now they're just kind of doing their thing. They don't live super long. Oh yeah, got a nice big group of them now. Not that they'll last very long.
Yeah,
it's fine.
They'll swim around for a hot minute, and then that minute will get just a little bit too hot, and there they go.
Yeah. But look, the important thing.
Punchy McThree!
Oh wow. He came back pretty quick. Oh,
okay. I'm gonna wait right here.
He's getting in there. Oh boy. All them laser beams.
And there he goes.
And now you have lots of friends again.
It's nice to make new friends.
Even if they're all going to die.
But as we can see here in space, everybody dies. It's just a matter of time.
It's true.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
He was coming in hot.
Yeah. That Juggernaut was getting a little spicy.
Lots of bullets. Oh, yeah, things are starting to heat up here.
A little bit. It's getting a little crazy. You got 30 waves until the big fight, though.
Oh, what are your predictions?
I think you'll be fine. You got this.
That's highly optimistic of you.
Admittedly, I would be even more confident if you had Blink, but you got this.
That is one thing I'll say. It's being slow at wave 200 is highly concerning.
Look, just don't be in the wrong place and you'll be fine.
Okay, I just got hit by a single comment.
Does
that instill confidence in you? How you feeling now?
You're just trying to make me look bad.
By making me look bad.
Yeah, improved thrusters.
Here's the adaptive armor, which I would need to get to Dying Star.
Yeah.
But this will help me now.
You need that extra thrust. That's
and we're boosted.
Boost! I always did love the fact that, all your constructs get the boost effect too, so everyone gets to party.
Yeah, it wasn't always like that.
Was it just your ship?
Yeah, it was just your ship.
Or your organism, or whatever the cannon thing is.
Your entity.
Yeah.
20 more waves to go. I'm keeping a close eye on it. I don't want it to sneak up on me.
Yeah.
One of the best things that they've added with that speed run clock is the wave counter on top of it.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that I speed ran this game once to get that added.
Totally worth it, just for that alone. Because the fact that it only showed you what wave you were on every, like, 10 or 20 waves or so. Was it every 10 or every 20? Oh no, every 5, I guess.
Pretty much whenever it felt like it.
Yeah.
I believe it tries to do it on the 5s. But some waves are wonky.
Yeah. But either way, that did kind of make it a little nerve-wracking sometimes, because you wouldn't always be like thinking about it when the wave number came up, and then when you are thinking about it, it's not there, and then you're like, I don't know where I am.
I don't like being the color that I am in a world with a sun background. I just lose myself. Lose myself to the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go.
Something Mom Spaghetti.
Yeah. Look, he just opened up a new restaurant in Detroit called Mom Spaghetti. I want to go there if I'm ever in the Detroit area.
That's amazing.
I mean, that is the entrepreneurial spirit if I've ever heard of it.
Yep.
Five more waves, and things are getting a little hairy.
See, now I'm just trying to imagine that for a restaurant called Mom Spaghetti, part of the criteria for hiring your cooks would have to be that you have to be a mother and you have to make a mean spaghetti.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that his mother probably doesn't work there.
But he can still hire other mothers.
That's true. Okay, I have one reroll. What would I really be looking for at this point?
And in case you missed it, you did go up to wave 199. So
yeah, I know.
You're in the danger zone.
I think we'll go adaptive armor.
Yeah, I mean, even though you're not getting core shielding now,
it's good for the future and it's good for now. So
yeah,
it's a good hybrid.
It's just more.
All right, here we go.
Everything will be fine.
Everything I know is wrong.
This is wrong, that is wrong, and that is wrong.
It's still just so wrong. It's so very wrong. I'm just trying to live.
Oh
I'm
boy.
I'm just diving.
Oh, bananas! Bananas! Super bananas!
No!
Oh! Oh! Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh!
I was too slow to get out of the black hole.
Yeah.
I think if that black hole ended a second earlier, I think I could have recovered.
Yeah. It's like the improved thrusters helped, but they just weren't quite enough.
They weren't quite thrusty enough.
If you had blink.
Yeah.
See, that's what I was saying. I would have been more confident if you had blink. That was foreshadowing.
Yeah, but it wasn't a James move.
It's true. It's true. I was just hypothetically.
Look, I had the goal was get all the friends, and I got all the friends.
But run invalid because you didn't get Dying Star, so you know.
Well, shucks. I will say that even James himself doesn't get Dying Star that often anymore.
It's true.
Also, got him.
That's why I got him.
I was literally waiting long enough for the black hole to kill him just so I can feel slightly better about myself. Okay, so that was the James run in honor of the James who isn't with us again this weekend. But yeah, we keep on going. We'll have another one for you to borrow. And with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.